And now it's time for What's Happening, where our host, Stephanie Kratz, is joined by today's guest, Scalice.
Today, I'm excited to have Chris as a guest on my show. I asked Chris to appear on What's Happening so we can talk a little bit about steel drums. So Chris, when did you start playing steel drums?
I started playing steel drums when summer before 9th grade. I was influenced by my brother who had played them throughout his whole high school career. So when I started, he was a senior in high school, so he showed me a lot of it. So
that's cool. So he was your major influence in doing that?
He was my major influence, and it was just because they went on a lot of gigs. They went to Ocean City once a year. They went to New York a couple times, so it was pretty cool to go up there.
Nice. So do you usually play in a band of steel drums? Or?
I've played in bands anywhere from 3 people to 120. I also play by myself sometimes whenever I go out to see my parents in Chicago. They have a steel drum there.
Okay. Well, we do have some pictures of you playing. Let's see if we can get them up on our screen over here.
That's me warming up before a show at a country club, actually.
Cool.
And then that's me warming up in our high school before a show at, yeah.
Gotcha. So have you ever composed any of your own music?
I have. I've done a few pieces. There's a band called Anne Berlin, and we took some of their songs and named it Pan Berlin. Did a little thing there, so.
Neat. Do you have any favorite bands that use a steel drum?
I have a lot of composers that I love, like Robert Greenwich, who actually plays with Jimmy Buffett, so I listen to him. And then I like Ray Holman, who does his own stuff, and there's a lot of good composers out there. So.
Well, is there any other music you're interested in?
I really like indie, stuff like that, and obviously Anne Berlin's like an alternative rock band, so I listen to a lot of that, and then some metal too. So.
Cool. Well, that's all the time we have. I'm sorry. But thanks for joining us, Chris, and please join us tomorrow when we'll be talking to another interesting Salisbury celebrity.
What's Happening is sponsored by the Salisbury Students Association. The points of view expressed on this program are not necessarily those of the sponsoring organization. This is your announcer, Lindsay Covington, speaking.